Summer and swim safety go hand in hand, but this year it's different because kids are home all day and many of us are isolating during the pandemic. Joining me now is Bob Hubbard, founder of the Hubbard Family Swim School. Thanks for being with us, Bob.
Happy to be here. Thank you.
First off, the American Academy of Pediatrics is concerned about an increase in drownings during the pandemic. Why is this?
Well, just as you stated in your intro, a lot of families are at home. And I think one of the things that we get worried about, and the physicians do too, is inattention. So you're in the home, the kids are wandering, they're climbing all over the place. When my kids were teenagers, they'd be on the roof, if we didn't pay attention to it. So making sure that you know where the kids are, and especially if you have a pool, that's where the risk comes in.
So what should parents be doing right now, Bob, to keep kids safe around water while everyone is home?
So I think the number one thing, and even though we make our living teaching swim lessons, the number one thing is to secure your pool. If you have a pool, you have to make sure you have it secure with a fence that locks and it's high enough and it's a good, solid fence. We know kids are climbers. They get over it, they get around it. 95+% of drownings occur due to breached barriers. So a gate gets left open. Somebody goes to get something and leaves a rock in front of the gate so that I'm coming back and I don't want to have to relock it. So make sure you have that secured. That's number one. Probably the other thing that I would say is if you're using the pool, pick a water watcher. Pick somebody for 10 minutes at a time or 15 minutes at a time to be the person. Because we have a saying that says when everybody's watching, nobody's watching. So you got to be alert and you got to be aware.
So should parents still get their kids swim lessons during the pandemic?
Absolutely. I think we're kind of busy right now. We're not as busy as we were, but the CDC says chlorine kills the COVID bug. So being in the water is a really safe place to be. Social distancing in the lobby or on the pool deck is important, but making sure that the kids maintain and grow their skills.
So Bob, tell us about the classes that you're offering there at Hubbard Family Swim School.
So we offer everything from 6-month-olds all the way up through to 10 or 12-year-olds, but we've got under age 2, they're in the water with mom or dad or grandma or a caregiver, which I think is very important because one of our goals is to teach parents how to teach their kids. We see some of these other methodologies that are out there, and one of the things we believe is the parent is the best teacher of their child, because we could do things in the pool at our swim school with the kids, and then they go home and mom or dad doesn't know what to do. And I think that's one of the things we would encourage people to do is when you're at home, encourage the kids to work on their swimming skills. Have them swim the length of the pool or the width of the pool or streamline or do different things that they're learning in swim classes or you see so that they're not just dog paddling and staying in one place.
Now, tell us a little about the changes that you've made there at the school to keep everyone safe during this time.
So we're cleaning like crazy. We've reduced our capacity in the lobby and in the pool. We reduced our classes, our normal classes, from 1 teacher to 4 children to 1 to 3. We've reduced our baby classes from a ratio of 1 to 6 to 1 to 4. So we're creating more space. We're cleaning in between every shift. We're asking parents to wait outside till 10 minutes before their class comes in. And then we've got a flow. If you walk around our lobbies, we've got arrows all over the place to maintain flow, one direction in, one direction out. So we've gotten really good feedback on what's going on, and our parents seem happy. And from my point of view, as long as they're comfortable and safe, and they're all wearing masks, whether they are happy with it or not, but they are cooperating.
Absolutely. Such great advice. Thank you so much for being with us, Bob. We appreciate your time.
Well, thank you for being interested in this issue. It's very, very important. Drowning is the number 2 killer of children under the age of 6, other than car accidents. So we got to keep our guard up, and the water is great. It's a beautiful place to be, but we have to respect it.
If you'd like more information on Hubbard Family Swim School, just head over to their website.